Hi, everybody. I want to get on here real quick. And, well, uh, sorry, let me crunching around. I should have moved some of the stuff around before I decided to shoot this video. But anyway, that aside, I wanted to get on here because I just got back home with my husband. We just finished watching the biopic on Freddie Mercury and Queen called Bohemian Rhapsody. I have to say, oh my God, it is just really like an awesome movie. I highly recommend watching it if you get to see it in the theater or get it on DVD or streaming, whichever works for you. But I do recommend going and seeing it in the theater. Oh my God, I wanted to cry just because, I mean, it showed him as a person, as a human being. And like what the band went through when they were, like back in the 70s and stuff. And, like when like they all first met, like prior to them becoming big household name people, and and I felt bad for him, but the ending, I won't ruin the ending for everybody, but it has a happy ending. And this is the movie I've been blabbing about seeing for like, a couple of years. Rami Malek, I think is the boy's name that plays Freddie Mercury. I have to say that he did a fantastic job. He really did. And to be completely honest, I would prefer watching him than Sacha Baron Cohen. There is one thing, and I had talked about this previously when I found out this movie was being made, is that Sacha Baron Cohen brought up a good point. Why kill Freddie Mercury off halfway through the movie and then show the band afterwards? People aren't going to want to go see that, I mean, he did have, a point. I mean, he did. He had a point. But that's not how the movie ended. I mean, the movie ended and Freddie was still living. That's one thing I will say. So they didn't kill him off in the middle of the movie or anything. And it just showed him singing and, like just living his life the way that he lived. And I just, really, really, really just, I loved it. And it's like all of those classic songs, like I Want to Break Free, Bohemian Rhapsody, obviously. Uh, you know, uh, like Flash Gordon and some of the real like best known songs. Like it was one of the early and it shows him just getting up on that stage the first time and he's just doing his thing and the microphone breaks and everything and it shows that like the story on that and it's it is it's just the movie was just I can't rave enough about it. I mean, it's just I really do highly, highly, highly recommend seeing this movie. I mean, it's really awesome. I mean, it's just I knew I wasn't gonna hold off on this one for a couple days. Oh hell no! I just wanted to go ahead and shoot this video now, just because I really enjoyed watching it. I mean, we sat up in what we call the adult section. We have several movie houses in this area because we live near Cincinnati, Ohio. Our personal favorite one to go to is here in Florence, Kentucky. Well, it's over in Florence, Kentucky, at the Rafe Center Movie Cinema. And it was actually great to watch it in there because we sat up in the adult section. And, sitting there in like a big fat overstaffed chair, drinking a water and watching, Freddie shake, Rami Malek shake his stuff, shake his moneymaker, and do Freddie Mercury the way Freddie Mercury was. It just, I was singing along to the songs because I recognized all the tunes and, I mean, it does that whole movie, if you don't know the words to the songs before you go in there, you will. Because, I mean, every single Queen song that they used in that movie was catchy. Oh my God, it was catchy. It's like, I mean, you just be like, I mean, I loved it. I posted the fact that I was going on see the movie on Facebook, and one of my friends on Facebook was like, "Oh my God, I loved it," is what she said. And I loved it too. I mean, so, yeah, I mean, I give this movie 2 thumbs up, 20 stars, I mean, oh my God, seriously, you know, um, I have to really seriously rave about this movie because, I mean, even my husband Tony enjoyed it. I mean, he was like, "Oh my God, that was like so, you know, great." I mean, at the closing credits, which this isn't going to ruin the movie, the closing credits has him singing, "I Want to Break Free," and I'm like, "Oh God, or "Can't Stop Me Now." That's what it was, "Can't Stop Me Now." And it's just, it had him in that spandex outfit that he wore back in that one spandex outfit he wore back in the 70s. And I'm like, oh my God. I mean, it was actual footage of Freddie Mercury himself at the end, when they were rolling the credits. I was like, oh my God. I just wanted to hug him. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. It's just, he was one of the most talented musicians I think I've ever seen, and I'm so happy they made this movie. I really am. I mean, I have to, really say, yeah, definitely, go watch this movie if you can, find the time, find some friends, and go, okay? I mean, seriously. I mean, it's worth it. And I also wanted to say hi to whoever's watching. I did see you on there, and thanks for the thumbs up. But anyway, before I go, though, there is one other thing I did want to add. I will be doing another movie review here soon for The Crimes of Grindelwald. I think that's how you say his last name. The one with Johnny Depp in it that's out in the theaters right now. Here pretty soon. We haven't went and seen it yet. So I know that Tony and I are going to go see that movie. Like I'd say in the next week or two maybe. So, we just, want to, encourage you to keep a eye out for it, okay? But I want to thank you all for watching, and y'all have a good evening. Bye.